the Finders Keepers house, Neil Buchanan.
Hello there, I'm completely out of breath. There we are. All the props are blown up. So we're ready to go. Welcome to Finders Keepers. This is, of course, the house where you can do all those things that you can't do at home because it's our house. Wait for it. Whose house? Yes, you can go bazonkas in the bathroom, crazy in the kitchen and loony in the living room. So let's do that just now. Let's meet the teams. Where are the Yellow Terrors? Then let's go and find them then. Come on. Here they are. They're yellow, but are they terrible? We will soon find out today. We've got Jeanette, or Shan for short, and Andre there. And how do I know that? Because it says so on their hat. And Andre, you've got the little camera there, a bit heavy? Yeah, you'd have to stuff something in your left ear then to balance it out, won't you? Now, listen, Andre, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where do you come from?
Come from Tottenham.
OK, your team coming from Tottenham. Tell me a little bit about your house up there. What's your favourite room?
My mum's room, because there's lots of hiding places and she hides sweets and everywhere, and I can just go in there when she don't know I'm there.
You can go into your mum's room? I thought that was the most out-of-bounds room in the history of the world. Do you just sneak in?
Yeah.
Ooh, do you hear that, Mum? OK, Jeanette, what about you? What's your favourite room?
My bedroom.
Oh, it's your own bedroom, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that your favourite room, then?
Because I can go there anytime I want without anyone stopping me, and I can do what I want in it.
You can do anything you like, what, a room raid or anything like that?
No, I can't
No,
do that.
you have to keep it nice and tidy, do you? And
yeah.
Nice and quiet in there. Right, why? Who complains? The neighbours or your mum or something?
My mum.
She ever go at you, does she?
Sometimes.
All right, well, you can take out all your anger on this house today then, can't you? Because are you ready to raid some rooms?
Yeah.
Because it's that time again. What time is it? And yes, it's that time again. Jeremy, can I have the clues, please? Ah, come on.
Whoa!
You can get very shy, you know. Better late than never, Jeremy. Thank you. How are you today?
Well, Neil, I'm so excited because I've just finished my first book.
Oh, very good.
Yes, they'll let me start colouring in another one next week.
Very funny. Go on, back in your box.
Bye-bye.
Go on. Bye. Right, then, you know how to play it by now, but I'm going to give you the rules anyway. Hidden in this room is an object. I'm going to give you a clue. I'm not going to tell you where it is, though. But watch out at home for the flashing blue arrow. You've then got 30 seconds to find the object. If you find it, you get 25 points tucked under your belt. If not, the points go to the greens. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Right, then. Let's go. Here we go. Here's your clue. This scope is not for looking at the telly, but you do see a lot of stars. Scope, a lot of stars? You saw a scope? Raid the room and find out! That's it, that's it. Raid. Look absolutely everywhere. It could be absolutely anywhere. It could be anywhere. That's what I like to see. Feathers all over the place, rubbish all over the place. You're very cold down there, very cold indeed. And you're very low as well. Very low. Very low. That's it, come on, you get warmer. Come on, Shan, you get warmer. You've got about 3 seconds, you very warm. Come on now. Stop the raid, stop the raid. Look at this, Andre. Andre, what were you doing there? You had your hand on the suitcase, look at that. You opened the suitcase. But you just ran out of time. That's what we were looking for. We were looking for the telescope. 25 points goes to the greens. And let's go and meet them. Where are the green meanies? Well, let's go and meet them then. Come on. Here they are. You've just got 25 points for doing absolutely nothing. So do you want to do anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to raid a room, don't you?
Yeah.
OK, let's meet them. Who have we got here? We've got Julie and we've got Jason. How do I know that says so on their hat? Jason, where's your team from?
Caerphilly, in South Wales.
Ooh, very nice too. And up there in Caerphilly, tell me a little bit about your house. What's your favourite room there?
My bedroom.
Why's that then?
Because I got all my valuables, my computer, my CD player in there.
Your valuables? What, have you got any sort of secret valuables or anything? What have you got up there? Ooh! OK, Julie, what about you? What's your favourite room?
My sister's bedroom.
Your sister's... Are you allowed to go in there, then?
Yeah.
And what do you do? Create a bit of a mess?
Yeah, sometimes.
Why is it your favourite room, then, your sister's bedroom?
She's got lots of magazines and I don't go spend my own money, but she does, so I read hers.
This is my type of gal. Is she older than you?
Yeah.
Is she? Very good, too. Let her spend the money, I say. Right, here's your clue. When your armpits pong in too much heat, ooh, spray this on. They'll smell so sweet. What do you think it is?
Deodorant.
Break the room and find out. You're doing all that. Look right there. That's it. Look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Could be anywhere. Oh, you're very cold. Whoops. Thank you very much indeed. It's very cold. It's very cold indeed. Oh, I think I'll have a bit of a shower in here. That's it. That's getting me shower. That's it. You're very cold still. It could be absolutely anywhere. Well, actually, you're very warm. You're very warm. Watch you don't bang your head. You're running out of time. Stop the raid. Stop the raid. Watch you don't bang your head. Look at this. You're going to kick yourself. Come round here.
Oh, man.
You looked absolutely... Oh, man. It's pointless saying that now, isn't it? You look absolutely anywhere. And there it was, in the toilet bag after all. 25 points goes to the yellows. So let's go downstairs and join them. Come on in. Whoa! Well, it's sort of swings and roundabouts at the moment, isn't it? You just got yourself 25 points for doing nout. Do you want a clue?
Yes.
Do you want to raid a room?
Yeah.
All right, then. Ears up. Listen to this. When this lets off steam, it decreases your clothes. When this lets off steam, it decreases your clothes. What did you think it was?
Iron.
Iron, iron, iron. Raid a room and find it in. Go on. Could be anywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Oh, you're very warm. You're very... Nah, you're getting colder now, Shaq. It's not in there, is it? No, it's not in there. Now you're getting very cold. Very cold. You're warm now. You're hot. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop the raid. Look, you stay there. Look at this. Look at this. You're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Yes, you were looking for an iron and the Greens were looking for 25 points and they got it for doing absolutely nout. Let's go and find them. Come on. Woo! Well, what a fine performance this is. I think this game's about losing points today, isn't it? 3 rooms lost so far. Let's see if you can sort that out then. Here's your clue. When you hear the call, answer it with this. When you hear a call, answer it with this. What do you think it is? Raid the room and find out. Who thinks it's a phone? Oh, it could be anywhere. Look, absolutely everywhere. That's it. I'm going to put my feet up, I think. Whoops! Oh. Oh, no, stop it! Stop the clock! Stop that clock there. I just need to get my agent. Hello, agent. Yes, get me out of this mess because they keep losing the rooms, apart from the Greens, who've just got themselves 25 points. Well done, you Greens. Let's bring in the yellows. Come on, yellows. In you come. Oh. So, touch and go at the moment. Anything can happen in this game. At the end of the first room raid, the scores are, at the moment... Are you still wrecking my house? The scores are, the yellows have got 25 points, but at the moment the green minis have got 75 points. Yeah! Now, listen, Jason, it's no use celebrating yet. You've only raided 2 rooms each, plenty of rooms to go. And from now on, it gets serious. The points are doubled, and you have to earn the right to raid a room. And how do we do that? Yes, of course we do. On the garage doors, we play find and keep. Let's go do it. Come on. Well, it's that moment again. It's that moment where we sort out the hungry wolves from the fried chickens. Yes, 4 more rooms to raid. Who's going to be raiding those rooms? Who's going to be going on the super search to play for the star prize? Who knows? Let's find out. Take a look at the garage doors. Behind all of those numbers, there are answers. 4 of them are silly, 4 of them are good. You've got to find out where the good answers are, because I've got questions on my card. Each time you find out a good answer, you get to raid a room. We're going to start by playing for the fantasy room, which this week is Little Red Riding Hood's room. And don't forget, Jeremy's Joker. Ugh. So we're going to start, I think, with the yellows, because they're trailing behind a little bit. So, Andre, this is for you. What does a man send to a woman he loves? Pick a number.
3.
Number 3. What does a man send to a woman? Custard. Only if she's got some apple pie, surely. Right, you Greens. Julie, this is for you. What do you find in your ear? This is still for the fantasy room. Pick a number.
6.
What's in Julie's ear? Mud? I thought that were your brains. Jeanette, this one's for you. What do you put on your jam roly-poly? Think of this one because it's for the fantasy room. Pick a number. Any number you like?
3.
What do you put on your jam roly-poly? Yes, you do! You put custard all over it, and I love it as well. You'll be going into the fantasy room, and don't forget Jeremy's Joker. And you've got yourself a very important 50 points. You Greens. Jason, this is for you. This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. The, room. There we go, Jace. What do you have in hot dogs? Pick a number.
2.
What do you have in hot dogs? Sausages! Yes, you do! You're going into Mum and Dad's room and you got 50 points. Open questions now, team questions. Yellows, either of you can answer this. What does a man send to a woman he loves? This is for the study. Pick a number.
8.
What does a man send to a woman? Earwax! I wonder what she sends back. Ugh. OK, you Greens, either of you can answer this. This is for the study. What do you find in your ear? I don't believe this. Pick a number.
5.
Pick a number. Yes, it is! Yes, you do find earwax in your ear. You get the study and 50 points. Fantastic. Well done. Yes, I noticed Julie then whispered to him, no, number 5. And he got it right. Well done. OK, what we're looking for now is to raid the storeroom and 50 points. Yellows. What does a man send to a woman he loves?
Number 7.
What does a man send to a woman he loves? Yes, he does! And you'll be going into the storeroom and you've got yourself 50 points. So, at the end of that game of Find and Keep, the scores are the Yellows will be going into 2 rooms and you've got 125 points. But at the moment, the Green Meanies, 2 rooms with 175 points. Yes! Yellows, you come with me because we are now going to the fantasy room, which is a little Red Riding Hood room, and we are going to brave, or not, Jeremy's Joker, because it's that time again. What time is it? Then let's go and raid some rooms. Come on. Whoa! Don't forget your helmets. In Little Red Riding Hood's cottage, look at this. We've got this lovely little log cottage, and look at this here. We've got this grandfather clock. Isn't it lovely, eh? And what else have we got? You got it. What have you got for us today, Jeremy?
Well, if you find the hidden object today, you could become the foster parents of 2 wolves at the Wolf Rescue and Recovery Centre. You'll also be given adoption papers, photos, regular updates and a special wolf T-shirt. And here to help you in your search from What's Up, Doc, it's the Brothers Grimm, Bro and Bro!
To say is you've come to help Jeanette and Andre to find the thing today.
Oh, yes.
Now, listen, I don't want any messing around.
Oh, bro! Bro, look at that lovely juicy arm. Get off. When you've seen it, keep it in your head. We might eat it later.
Right, now, listen, you two, behave yourself and listen up, because here's your clue, Andre, Jeanette. Here we go. Very important, 50 points off for grabs and a special prize. Here we go. Although the wolf tries to lead you astray, put him on this and he won't get away. Any idea what it is? A wolf? Put him on this and he won't get away? Any idea? Oh, I thought, what do you put a dog on? Raid the room, go and find it!
Don't you dare!
That's it, look absolutely everywhere. It's very warm over there.
What's wrong with that then? Nightmare, it was a nightmare. What is happening?
You're very warm, Jeanette. You're doing very well down there.
I'm trying to do that. For goodness sake! What are you trying to do?
Will you get off me?
I'm sorry. That sort of thing on here.
I'm sorry. Behave yourself today.
Lovely patchwork. Look at this lovely patchwork.
She did it. Come here. What were we looking for?
A lead.
We were looking for a dog lead. Look at that. You get yourself 50 points and you get yourself that fantastic prize. Wasn't that brilliant?
Yeah.
You get to adopt 2 wolves.
We're your friends.
We're your friends.
We're your friends.
Now listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I've got to go into the next room now with the greens. So can I leave the children with you two?
Come under the duvet!
That's it, kids. Here you go.
So nice
Sooner
to
them than me. Come on, let's go and join the greens in Mum and Dad's bedroom. Go along. Well, the good news is they got the points and the prize. The bad news is they got the wolves. Don't know what's happening down there, but it doesn't look very pretty. Right, here's your clue. When you want to look smart and you're in a rush, clean up your clothes with this wooden brush.
Clothes brush?
Yeah, right, the room, found it. Simple as that, dead simple, really simple. Look high, look low, look everywhere. It could be absolutely anywhere. Whoa, what are you doing to my bedroom? Yeah, you're very cold over there, very cold. Terribly cold. Oh, come on, Jim. You know, when I'm feeling a bit chilly, what I tend to do when I'm in bed and I'm feeling chilly, what do you do? When you're in bed, stop the raid! Stop the raid. When you're in bed and you're feeling a bit chilly and you need to go to the bathroom, what do you put on? And what's inside it? There it is, the clothes brush. 50 points go to the yellows. You come with me, we'll go and try and make it up. Come on, let's go. Whoa! Here we are. Feathers absolutely everywhere. Look at that. I think I've swallowed off that bed. Right. Make a date with this book. Simple as that.
Diary.
Yes, it is. Right the room. Look for it. Could be anywhere. Make a date with this book. Yeah, you're cold over there. You're doing very well. You're very well. You're getting colder. You're getting colder, Jeanette. Oh, yeah, you're doing very well. Just that's it. Keep going down. It could be anywhere. Yeah, but you're roasting. Now you're getting colder. You're roasting. You're looking everything. Looking absolutely everything. Stop it. Stop it. Yes. Yes, they did. They got it with about 1 second to spare. You screamed out, you knew what it was, and you had your hand on it, didn't you?
Yeah.
You had your hand on it, and now you've got your hand on 50 very valuable points. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, keep your diary. Let's go and join the yellows in the storeroom. Come on. Well, I tell you what, this game is a ding-dong game, isn't it? It all rests on this, so here we go. Here's your clue, and I can't help you out here. This is number 1 in the hat parade. Number 1 in the hat parade? What type of hat would you say was number 1 in the charts? It's a top hat. Raise the room and find out. Yes, look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. Raise, raise, raise. Raise absolutely anywhere. Get rid of everything. Just absolutely everywhere. You're cold. It could be everywhere. Now you're freezing. Just look absolutely everywhere. I can't help you out. I can't help. Ah, stop that raid. Stop the raid, Team Yellows. Look at this. You've trashed that side. You've trashed that side. You've trashed that side. You've trashed me. But what you didn't do is you didn't look up here. Look at that. The hat. That's a top hat. How's about that, then? That's what you were looking for. Come on, you greens. In you come. In you come, greens. So, at the end of the room raids, the scores are... The yellows have 225 points, but the greens have taken it with 275 points. Odd lines, team. Odd lines, yellows. Yellows very brave right at the end there. Right then, you're going on the super search. So why don't you go off and get ready to go on the super search? And that's it, off you go. Yellows so near and yet so far. But listen, we've got a fantastic prize for you. What we got, Jeremy?
Yes, you'll be going home with a sweatshirt, baseball cap, watch, pens, yo-yo, personal organiser, badges and a whole lot more in your very own Finders Keepers goodie bag!
Yes. Happy with that, team? Excellent. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have a little laugh at looking how the greens actually got to the super search. Tell us all about it, Jeremy.
Yes, it's draws, draws and draws aplenty. Oh! And let's draw a veil over that one. Back to the draws now with the yellows. Oh, something fishy going on here. Uh-oh, it's Bro and Bro. A little tasty tea-time treat. And yes, the greens take it with the diary.
So that's how they did it. Can they do it again? We'll find out on the Super Search. Woo! So here we are. Wolves, behave yourself. Greens, you've got 4 minutes to get round all 8 rooms. The more rooms you get round, the better your prize. If you get round all 8, you get the star prize. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good luck. Here's your first clue. Granny wears these all the better to see you with. Ready the room, you've got 4 minutes. Yes, it is. No clues. No clues. to Mum and Dad's bedroom. Let's go. See you later, wolves. Whoa. So here's your clue. Elephants have these, but would only use them in the water. Elephants, what do you use in the water? What do you use? Yeah, trunks it is. Look absolutely everywhere. Look at that. Oh, you're very good. Look at that. You've got that. See the trunks. What does it say on it? It says go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. There we are. When your sink is blocked, plunge it with this.
Plumber!
Yes, it is. But it's not really a plumber. It's sort of a plunger, isn't it? Oh, you're very warm. Of course, where would you keep the sink? Go to the living room. A sink plunger.
Living room! Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's it, then, right to the bottom. And here's your clue. You'll feel a right nana if you can't find this fruit.
Banana!
Yes, it is.
Banana!
And you'll feel a right nana if you don't find out where you normally keep fruit. Oh! Let's go to the storeroom. Let's go to the storeroom. Let's go. Woo. If you're going to paint the town red, you'll need one of these to use bristles. If you're going to paint the town red, you'll need to use these bristles. Yes, it is. We're ready. Let's put it. You are red hot. Well, ish. Yes, you're really hot. Yes, it's great. Go to the study. Let's go to the study. You got your paintbrush, but will you get this? Here's your clue. This absorbent paper drinks inks. Absorbent paper. Blotting paper it is. Look absolutely everywhere. Look everywhere you are. The house is falling down. You were red hot. You're freezing over here. Yeah. Absolutely freezing. Yeah, you're doing very well. Now, where would you normally keep blotting paper? Where would you normally keep it? Maybe you keep it in one of the low drawers, or maybe you keep it in one of the higher drawers. It could be anywhere. One of the lower drawers. It's wrecking my room here. Look at that. It says go to the kitchen. Let's go. Let's go. You're doing absolutely brilliantly. You can't do better than keep butter in this. You can't do better than keep butter. A butter tin. Look everywhere. It says go to the kids' bedroom. Let's go to the kids' bedroom. This way, yeah, come on. You're doing brilliantly. You've got just under a minute. This whistle will only cost you a penny. This is the last room. This whistle will only cost you a penny. What is it? What type of whistle?
I got a penny whistle.
A penny whistle, you nitwit. Of course it's a penny whistle. Oh, it could be anywhere. You could be absolutely anywhere. It could look absolutely anywhere. Yeah, you're doing very well. Keep going through the drawers. It could be anywhere. Raid. Try it out. What about the one underneath? Get into the top drawer. Bust it out. You've got it. What were your hands was on? Get it. Stop the raid. Stop the raid. That's what you were looking for. It was, in fact, a penny whistle. You had your hand on it, and then you dropped it. And you know what this means? It means you've won the Super Search and won our star prize! Yeah! Tell us all about it, Jeremy.
Congratulations! You've just won yourself a Grand Prix holiday. Yes, at the Special Practice Centre, you can practice go-karting, have a go on a motorbike, and even see how it feels to drive a car. Guaranteed to drive you crazy!
Woo! Absolutely fantastic! What a great prize! Is that good? Have you enjoyed yourselves? Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Oh, yes,
I hope you've enjoyed yourselves on this series of Finders Keepers. We'll be back very soon and we'll see you. Until then, ta-ra!
Tonight at 9:20, it's like an adult version of playing dress up. Rootle through the fancy dress box, then sing your little heart out. That's stars in their eyes for you.